Yo, what's up, boys? Got our trade recap for today. I ended up taking one trade, one win, right, and then I just hopped off. This trade happened 2 minutes, 1 minute into market open, and was done about 3 minutes into market open. So 2 minute workday. Um, yeah, can't complain about that, right? I mean, literally as good as it gets, right? That's why we do this. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna get into a quick little bias for the morning. Super simple. Um, all higher time frames, right? 4 hour, 1 hour, whatever you want to look at. We're just bullish, right? I mean, we are displacing extremely high, right? We inverse this little 4 hour right here. Um, on the daily time frame, we also had this intermediate high right here as well. So that was kind of like my main draw for the morning. And then whatever we do after that, I'm not really too keen on. I don't really care enough about that to pay attention to it. So yeah, I was really just looking at this daily intermediate high to get hit at open, and a certain situation that I called out to my Discord live trading was I really wanted to see this Judas swing come down into either this 5 minute here that was about to get printed or this 15-minute gap down there. And what did we do at open? We end up, where's open? One more. We end up just ripping right down, right? End up hitting this 15-minute gap right here. So perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And we actually left this 1 minute here. Even though it got tapped already twice, it's still valid for me because it's market open PAs, which can get a little wicky and things like that. But there was also a 30 second in this leg as well, like a newly fresh printed 30 second. So at the same time, if we get the close above the 1 minute and the 30 second on the same candle closure, it's valid, right? So we end up inversing on the 1 minute after this extremely strong flip. TP down there at the first, like this low, this candle's low. There's no point in holding all the way down here. Um, just for the best, RR. So I entered there, and then we rip up, boom, on break even there, and we end up hitting this 1 hour gap above us right here. So extremely good, quick, fast, good delivery, good displacement, right? Everything you'd want to see there was there. Um, so super clean trade. I didn't really look at the rest of the session all that much, and we kind of expanded and then ended up dumping. Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm sure there was probably some type of continuation, probably this 5 minute continuation you could have taken, but it looks like it would have got stopped out anyway. So yeah, but overall it's super clean, right? Super fast. That's how I like to trade, right? Sometimes it takes a little longer for the setup to form, but ideally this is what the delivery should look like. From entry point to the TP, boom, delivery is just there. Especially when you have a strong draw like the intermediate high, the 1 hour above, you know, everything kind of lined up for the morning, which was exactly what you wanted to see. So yeah, other than that, boys, that's it. Tomorrow we got PPI and FOMC actually, so tomorrow's gonna be pretty interesting for sure. Um, Other than that, I'm going to leave my one-on-one mentorship Discord down below. I called everything out this morning to my Discord. I'm in this to teach people, right? I want you guys to get better as traders, gain as much knowledge as you can to eventually be able to go off and do it on your own. Um, However, it does take time, and for that time, I would love to, I love the opportunity to actually be able to mentor you guys and, take on the accountability of holding you guys accountable pretty much. And yeah, that's why I do it. So I'll leave that link down below. Join up if you want. If not, it's all good. But hopefully, I will see you boys tomorrow for another recap. Peace out.